Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, October 25th, and we are looking at Window Trader's market profile of SPY, IWMN, triple Qs, and boy, what a snoozer today. Once again, an all-time high. I mean, you got to give buyers tremendous credit. We do go out with a trend day up in all three of these indices. We hold two sets of singles. M finally filled one. Russell has one. Triple Qs hold three. One thing I failed to mention on Friday, even though the market acted so well last week, we had point of controls of 9 wide or more every day when we were hitting new highs. Now today we only ended 8 wide. I don't count N. But again, a new all-time high with a trend day up, and we end up 8 wide. So they get exhausted after they reach a level. Had a decent day. My best trade of the day was an A period at the low. I should have walked away after that because I did nothing after E period. A period came in. I was going to short. We just missed the overnight high off the bat. I was going to take a put play if we pushed up a little bit against the weekly high and the poor high. It drove straight down. Started a small call play around I's low between L and I, and then took a much bigger one. So I had a 20 lot and a 50 lot. I was long 70 of the 452 calls. Went back up. Turned out to be a very nice trade and my best trade of the day by far. Had a very small short in B, and I mean very small. Took it off for a loss. I went long in B, the 453 calls, thinking we were going to get going. Finally made some money on them, but not a lot. I did not hold them because I just didn't like the price action. So I held that a good part of B period. Made some money on them, but nothing great. Took a short in D when there was no tempo. It pulled back for me to make money on the 456s. And I actually did that again in E. And the reason I was doing that is, even though we took out, well, in D I did it because we didn't take out the all-time high. And in E, when I did it, again, they weren't getting much for it. And I had a small one at 10. I added a 50. It came in, and it came in just enough to let me get paid on the whole thing. I had small left when it went up, and as soon as it took out the all-time high, I said, I'm out on the balance, took those off, made money on that trade, and that was it. Then the grind started. They went up E, F, G. The only trade, I guess I could say, and I'm not happy I didn't take, was a long in F. Once I got out of that short and F pulled back, should have taken a long against E singles and used A's high as my out. Because obviously we then grinded up in F, G, and H and then just traded sideways in an 80 cent to $1 range all day. So that's the only trade I feel that I should have taken that I didn't. As far as destinations on the upside, we have one and only one, 455.90, today's high and all-time high. And we have it's poor. So we had a poor all-time high on Friday. We have a poor all-time high again today. For the downside, we have two sets of single prints. And as you can see, we're selling off a little bit here. I know Facebook earnings are due out, but I thought they would due out. Oh, they look like they're out. Looks like they're trading $10 lower. So I have a feeling Facebook came out. That's why triple Qs and ES and SPY just pulled in. So single prints, 454.74 to 69. They're only 5 cents. F's low to D's high. The second set is 454.35 to 30. Another 5 cents from E's low to A's high. That's where change took place. That's going to be very important for tomorrow. 452.39 today's low and 451.05 daily low. So 4 days to go in the month. We have a chance for an outside month up. Here's my line in the sand now, right? A's high of 454.30 basically. And the reason for that is, let's go to the charts now. Well, what's last month's high? 454.05. So change took place today above A's high, which is 454.30. So if we're going to have an outside month up, I think it'd be pretty important and nice for buyers to hold that level. Right now, the monthly is purely balance. Weekly is up, one time framing up 3 weeks, and the daily is up also as we came out of balance to up today. Hope you had a good day trading. Thanks again for the likes and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Have a great evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.